I'm cooking. I got my friend Paul here. I've known Paul since the 1990s when he ran an art gallery in Chicago that showed my great artwork.
Yes, and I am a collector of Doug's work.
He
I
is.
have one, actually, appropriately enough, hanging in my kitchen.
Whoa, that is totally appropriate. And now he lives all over the world, it seems. Where are you living right now?
Right now I'm living on the East Coast. I live in the Fruit of the Loom family's old mansion. I occupy the servants' quarters floor. It's a little 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. It's very nice. It's got
Very cool.
wood-burning fireplace.
Very nice.
It is close to Boston, so it's about the equivalent of living out in Elgin here.
Ah.
So, yes.
One thing about Paul is I always say he's like the most interesting man in the world. Like, Paul would be the guy who's like, where are you living? Oh, I'm living in the Fruit of the Loom mansion. Another time he was living in Atlanta in the Sears Roebuck family's mansion.
Well, across the street from the
Across the-
Sears heiress who introduced me to the property owners.
One time he went to
Yes.
Italy and he ended up hanging out with a prince in his castle.
Yes, a palace actually.
Palace.
But yes. So,
He gets around.
one of the reasons why I wanted to come on this show, because it's actually a very serious matter, and I encountered it yet again today. I went to 312, a very fine restaurant, which I like, and unfortunately, my toast was not toasted.
It's
It
a
was
problem these days.
a warmed piece of bread, but it was not toasted. And basically, we just want to kind of go over what a toasted piece of toast looks like.
See? Golden brown.
Golden brown. There's a firm nature to toast. My toast this morning was floppy. Yeah, and
That's a
really don't
nightmare.
like it. So
We've noticed, we were talking about this online, and we're noticing
Yes.
like a lot of places you go for breakfast, you get toast, and you basically get a warm piece of bread.
yes,
Toast is crispy and warm.
yes.
And so what I've done here is I have a whole range of toast. I have sourdough bread and wheat bread and regular white bread and a bagel and English muffins.
All of them,
All
even
types.
if it's a darker piece of toast, like if it is a dark piece of bread, such as a high grain toast, it still should be browned.
Should be.
Yes. And so I wanted to just raise awareness, and I'm lobbying for there to be a National Toast Day where we all learn that not only is it appropriate for the toast to be dark, brown, and crunchy, but on occasion there may be some carbon on the toast. You might even have to scrape it a little bit over the sink.
And look right
And
here.
that is perfectly
Look at
acceptable.
it, a little burnt.
Yes,
That's okay.
a little bit of burnt
That's okay.
is actually okay and acceptable.
And for this, we use the old 1963 Proctor toaster. And what I discovered on this today when I was pre-toasting is that a lot of your modern breads are too big for your 1963 toaster.
Yes.
People were thin back then because they ate less food.
Well, our portion size is out of control, and our ability to toast large portions seems to be in the toilet.
It does. So we can get going here.
Doug, I think other than that, I think I'm going to enjoy some toast.
So
And
my first one is sourdough with cream cheese.
Nutella.
That's good.
Very good.
That's very European.
Yes.
Nutella toast. If you go to anywhere in Europe, you get your breakfast. A lot of times Nutella toast.
He just died, the founder
Oh.
of Nutella.
You'll probably live there next.
Perhaps.
And now Paul's doing, he's like a freelance art seller. He's selling famous art to famous people.
I am an art consultant,
Mmm.
among other things.
This is wheat toast with some jelly.
Very nice.
That's very good.
Um,
Mmm. And you were selling airplanes for a while?
yeah, I didn't sell any airplanes though.
Mmm, that's good.
Very good.
Mmm.
All right.
Wow. What we got here? We got, I'm going to my Nutella one.
I think you should have that. I'm gonna try this some.
Mmm.
I'm kind of a sucker for white toast.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for Nutella.
Mm.
I've often said that after I win the lottery. I always say after because I'm for sure going to win it sometime.
Well, everyone will.
Right. After I win, in my sink, I'm going to have a water faucet.
Yes.
And then I'm going to have another faucet, warm Nutella faucet.
Hmm.
Whenever I want Nutella. Boom. Nutella.
Very nice.
That'll be awesome.
I've never bought Nutella.
Really?
No.
Comes in a container like this.
Yes.
There's Nutella on it.
I've seen it quite a bit.
I'm gonna have a bagel now.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting bagel fact for you. Opening up in just a couple weeks here in Oak Park, where I live,
Mm-hmm.
is going to be the most amazing bagel place you could ever imagine, called Daily Bagel. And when it opens, I'm going to go over there and get like a whole variety of bagels to test for you guys.
Now, there is a bagel place in Atlanta
Oh, good.
called Goldberg's, and they have the gumminess of the New York bagel, and it's very hard to find.
That's
I'd
the
say
key,
this
yeah.
is a Lender's probably.
This
right?
is not the
Yeah.
best bagel, yeah.
Mhm.
One thing good about toasters, though, is that with a toaster, medium level bread or bagels get to be a little bit upgraded because the toasting kind of makes them a little better than they are.
It does, and not if you just warm them though.
Not if you just warm them out.
Mhm. All right, well, Doug, it's been a pleasure being
been
on your
great.
food show.
I'm
And
glad you got to experience this before. He's got a quick flight out to where your exotic place you going to now?
Boston.
Oh wow, that's not like Fiji, but it's cool.
It's nice and warm there.
Warmer than here. See you next week, everybody.